Tommy and Jake were sitting outside Jake's house, sharing a bag of chips and arguing as usual.
My dad could totally beat up your dad,
Tommy said, puffing out his chest. Jake snorted.
No way. My dad's the strongest guy in town. He built that treehouse in the backyard all by himself.
Your dad's weak. My dad can bench 1,000 pounds.
Tommy shot back. Jake smirked, leaning closer. His smile widened, and his voice dropped to a conspiratorial whisper.
He's not like other dads. He's better.
A smirk crossed Jake's face as he glanced toward his house. The porch light flickered, casting long shadows across the yard.
You wanna see?
Tommy hesitated, but curiosity got the better of him. Jake led Tommy to the backyard past the treehouse, silhouetted against the fading sunlight, toward a small, weathered shed at the edge of the property. As they approached, Tommy caught a strange, metallic smell, like burnt wires mixed with damp earth. He wasn't sure if it was the smell, but something about the shed shook Tommy's youthful confidence. Jake pushed the door open.
You don't have to be scared. Daddy's right in here.
It was dark inside, lit only by the glow of strange green lights coming from a panel of machinery in the corner. Wires snaked across the floor, and the air hummed with a low electrical buzz.
Dad, this is Tommy,
Jake said casually, a hint of malice in his voice. At first, there was silence. Then, a heavy shuffling from the far end of the shed. Tommy instinctively backed toward the door. Jake placed his arm around Tommy's shoulder, guiding him back into the shed, grinning.
Don't leave. You said you wanted to see.
A massive figure stepped into the light. It was a man, or what was left of one. His body was stitched together in jagged lines, mismatched patches of skin held together with thick black thread. His eyes glowed faintly like dying embers. His movements were slow and heavy, but the power in his hulking frame was unmistakable. Tommy's heart was pounding so hard he thought it might burst. He tried to speak, but no words came out. Jake shrugged.
I told you, my dad is better. I made him better.
The reanimated dad tilted his head, staring at Tommy with a strange intensity. His lips parted, revealing yellowed teeth as he grunted.
Eat.
Tommy screamed and bolted for the door. Jake just laughed, calling after him.
I told you my dad could beat up your dad.
As Tommy disappeared into the night, Jake turned back to his dad, who stood silently.
Come on, Dad,
Jake said, patting the stitched-together arm.
Let's go inside. Mom says you're scaring the neighbors again.
The hulking figure grunted in response, and together they shuffled back toward the house.